Marcy decided that she wants to adopt the baby.
You're kidding me.
I know, but then I ran into Cole and my dad and his lawyer, and they were trying to get the judge to stop me from giving away the baby.
Can they even do that?
Well, not yet. The judge said that Cole can't do anything until the baby's born.
Can't believe Cole told your dad you're pregnant.
I know. And I feel like if my dad wouldn't have found out, that Cole would have eventually changed his mind, you know? He would understand that we're not ready to have a baby yet. He just feels like this is his only chance at a family, and it's not.
Maybe he'll still come around.
There's no way in hell I'm gonna give away my rights to my child. I can't believe Star can even ask that.
But now you know she can't do anything unless you say she can, right?
Pretty much.
Then what's the problem?
It doesn't really settle anything between Star and me.
You're afraid she's gonna hate you?
Dude, it just sucks. If I exercise my parental rights, then it...
I'm sorry, dude, time out. Listen to us. Parental rights, it's like we're on some law show.
It's pretty unreal.
But like one of those episodes where by the end you still don't know who to root for, and then they just roll credits and go to black, and you're left there feeling like crap because you didn't see the bad guy get his. Because there was no bad guy, you know, just a bunch of people caught in a crappy situation.
Dude, what are you talking about? What, is Star and I are both wrong or right? What's going on?
Hey, come on. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around parental rights.
Okay, we'll wrap your brain around this. If I fight Star for the baby, I could end up losing her forever.
Dude, I thought it was a done deal.
I can't stand the idea of someone else raising my kid, and I don't want Star's dad to take over either.
Do you really think Mr. Manning is going to be hands-off with you raising his grandchild?
I don't want to think about that right now.
Well, man, you gotta.
I just wish my mom was here. She always knew how to make things clear.
From what you told me, your mom was crystal clear about one thing, how she felt about Mr. Manning.
Yeah, she wanted me to
stay as far away from him as possible. Man, your mom hated Star's dad.
With good reason. Wouldn't you say?
I'm not holding out on you.
You knew what I did for a living and you didn't tell me?
Well, it just never came up.
It never... Oh, give me a break. I've been begging you to tell me details of my life and what I was like
since... You don't have to get riled up about it.
I am riled up, and you know why? It's your fault. Who the hell are you not to tell me what's going on, who I am?
Well, it's not as if I kept it from you, really. I mean, I just didn't...
A psychologist?
Psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist. Okay. Minor detail, why didn't you tell me sooner?
Well, I didn't want you to freak out.
Did I help people for a living?
No, that you can't help people for a living anymore. Not now. See, it doesn't feel so good now, does it?
Yeah, well, you know what? That's not the point. I know. I can't exactly help people when I can't help myself. Thank you for pointing that out.
Well, you've helped me.
Huh. Okay, psychiatrist. Let's see. That is 4 years of college, 4 years of med school, internship, residency, specialty training.
So is it coming back to you?
Why? Does that worry you?
No. Should it worry me?
No, you know, because I'm just messing with you. Nothing is coming back to me.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, well, if I'm a doctor of the mind, then maybe somewhere in there I have some ability, some knowledge to work my way backwards and find out who I was.
Maybe.
Is that why you didn't tell me, you know, what I was like in college? I was this big pre-med study geek, right?
No, not exactly.
So, what exactly is the offer that you're going to make to David that he can't refuse?
Oh, well, what does David Vickers want most in this life?
Money.
You're bright as a penny.
Oh, you. But he's got all he wants from his wife.
Oh, no, not necessarily, because Dorian is still Addie's legal guardian, so she could cut her off at any time.
But she hasn't done that yet.
Well, she probably doesn't want to alienate her sister at this point, but even David must know it's just a matter of time. So I'm going to offer him enough capital to get him to jump ship.
Oh, that's a brilliant plan. One problem. You don't own the company. Where are you going to get the capital from?
Dorian Lord.
Her EKG looks good.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I expect her to make a full recovery. She sustained no lasting trauma to her heart, and there's no other wounds. So,
that's wonderful.
Yeah, saved her life. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Saved her life. Mm-hmm. Oh, just in time. Hello, Carl Lodge. This is David Vickers. David, Carl is from my attorney's office. Yes, he's going to be handling your divorce from Addie.
So I'll call your family, let them know you're here.
No, please don't.
Viki, you could have died.
Yeah, but I didn't. And I really, really don't want to upset Jessica. She's dealing with so much right now, okay?
Dorian told me a little bit about what happened.
I just remember not being able to stop the car and crashing. That's all. That's all I remember.
Well, you've got a lot of bruising on your ribs. I think you must have hit the steering wheel or the airbag, or... You went into cardiac arrest.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That means...
You were clinically dead for a little while. You're lucky to be alive.
Ben saved my life.
You were right. Ben did save your life. His heart was strong enough to react to the epinephrine. You're a very lucky woman.
He's taking care of me even now.
So I'd like to keep you overnight and run some more tests and just monitor you.
When do you think I can go home?
Well, if you have a good night, maybe tomorrow.
Dorian was with me in the car. Is she all right?
Yeah, she's getting checked out, but it seems like she walked away from the accident pretty much unscathed. So.
When did you call him? From the ambulance?
Actually, I did. Carl, very good incentive. Making it an annulment rather than a divorce, much better. Thanks. David, sign right here, and it will be as if your marriage to my sister never existed.
Addie's gonna be really disappointed.
She'll get over it.
I don't think divorce was on her to-do list.
Sign, David.
I like Addie.
You like my money.
No, I like her. She's nice and funny and honest.
Oh, for heaven's sake, David, will you sign?
I'm not surprised Manning's using Cole to his advantage.
Oh, you should have seen him. I mean, Cole didn't even know why Todd brought him to the courthouse.
Cole has his own reasons for not giving the baby up.
I realize that.
If he does, that's the end of it.
Star thinks that maybe he'll come around, you know?
Yeah, if he doesn't?
Well, then that fight is gonna have to be between Cole and Star, because Star is committed to giving this baby to me.
You sure you want to go through with this?
Oh, John, I've thought about everything you're thinking. I have. I've thought about everything that Michael is thinking, and I said no to Star when she first asked me to adopt the baby.
So what changed?
I want a kid. John, I have searched my heart, and I have to fight this.
Even if you fight it alone?
Mike is just scared. That's all it is. I really do think that when the idea of him becoming a father again becomes more real, I think, no, look, John, I have to take this chance. Look, yes, I've been blessed. Yes, I've had some success. And with Michael, I found the love of my life. But am I just supposed to say, okay, this is what I get? This is all there is. You know, people leave you. People you love leave you. Look at my mother. Look at Nash. You don't know what can happen in life. But children, they give everything meaning, and that is what Tommy did for us.
I know how much you love Tommy.
You know, people talk. They talk about eternal life, but John, that is what children, that's what they give you. You know, you live on through them forever. I mean, think about Marty. Think about how you would feel right now if you had a kid with her.